Welcome back to our long distance relationship series. This is series number 6. We want to welcome you all today. Come in, have a seat. If you have wine, get your wine glass, take a sip, because we have a couple of questions from our subscribers, which are family to us, to answer today. They are good questions. Again, like we always say, we welcome you all to our channel. Our first question was asked, will we meet up one day? And that question was by one of our subscribers, which is our family member, Miss Mary Ann. And I will answer that question. Yes, we're definitely going to meet up one day. We are already making plans. We got things going. We still have like little few things that we got to get done. Me on my part, I have to get a few things done as well as he do. And yeah, so we don't know who's gonna come first, but it'll be a surprise. Y'all just have to stay tuned to see that. It's gonna be real interesting, y'all. I can't wait. So our next question, because we're gonna be answering two questions from our next subscriber. Her name is Elizabeth. Hey, girl. So one of her questions was, how can you make a long distance relationship more fun, far as when it comes to spending time with each other? This could be video or a phone call. So, babe, I mean, if you choose, you can answer this question first, and then I'll go behind you.
Yes. What was the question?
Babe, how?
Go back to the question.
Okay, yo, oh my God, this is us. We and he's smiling like, okay, go back to the question. This is what we do, y'all, for real. And I be zoned out too. I be like, either I'm looking at him or just listening to his voice, and I'm zoned out. And that's what he just was doing. But anyways, babe, the question was, how can you make a long distance relationship more fun, far as when it comes to spending time with each other? This could be a video or phone call.
You know, how you could make a long distance relationship work, make it more fun is people have to create time for one another, special times, make video calls, talk more longer on the phone, and you guys have to play a lot on the phone. Like me and my baby will normally do on the phone, we do play a lot. She really play a lot though. She really play a lot on the phone. Like, babe, let me teach you how to bubble keys. Come closer, let me give you food. You can do too. You play around with her on the phone when we are talking. So we do create time for each other. I call her every day. Call her in the morning, check up on her. In the afternoon, also in the night, which we are normally doing our series now. So I do call her every minute of the day to check up on her. If I didn't call, I text, play much on the phone. And so many things to do when you want to make a long distance relationship more fun. Keep playing with her and tell her some certain words that will, you know she deserves it. So she's truly a queen. So most times I do call her pet names, some kind of pet names I do create with my mind, not the regular pet name baby when people do call their girlfriend. So that's what I do. We can do all that. That's what makes a long distance relationship more fun.
Yes, it does. And when you said the part where I play a lot and what else you said? It was
Yes, you play a lot on the phone and teach me some kind of things. The one you taught me the other day was a bubble kiss.
mhm. Yeah, y'all. I was like just puffing at my mouth, and I was like, "Oh, do this," and then I went up to the phone to the camera view, and he was like, "Okay, I'm doing it," and then I was like, "Okay, blow a kiss." So when he blew a kiss, that's what we call now a bubble kiss. So it's like fun, different things that we do, y'all, to interact with one another and stuff. And he also, y'all. When I tell y'all he's very shy, he is so shy. But he ends. They I'ma tell him, y'all. He ended up dancing for me. The very first time he danced for me was like 2 months ago, probably three. No, I would say 2 months. And I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my God. So you dancing for me? Okay. So he did it a couple of more times, but this last time he did it for a long time. I'm like, okay, is he gonna stop? So, babe, when you dance for me, how does it make you feel? Cause you wouldn't stop this last time.
Makes me feel happy, dancing in front of you on a wax. Like you never knew I was going to dance for you that very day.
Mm-mm.
But I came up with with a rock hip hop style dancing in front of you. Never believe it.
And babe, even when you was
Yeah,
doing it, it was like after you're finished, you'll cover your face like you shy, or you'll be smiling and you'll look away from the phone. I'm like, I see you. Oh my goodness, babe, you a mess, y'all. So for me, how I make a long distance relationship more fun is like he was saying, I take him around with me like wherever I'm going, if I'm going out of town, and if we're on the phone, I'll be like, okay, babe, let me show you around this town. So I turn the camera around, so or the phone around, so he can see, so he can just get the vibes and be like, but it's just the fact that we can create our own memories and we can also look back on them and be like, you remember when we did this on such and such time? Now we're actually face to face, touching, hugging, doing all those fun things. So this is basically what we do to have fun. We also cook together. I'll be cooking in the kitchen with him. I'll be acting like I'm feeding him. He started that, y'all. He started that, like, let me feed you. So I was like, okay. He was like, I'm gonna wash my hand, let me feed you. I'm like, okay, go ahead and feed me then. So he'll put his food to the camera in his hand, and I'll go up to the camera and be like, well, I keep saying camera, y'all. I'm sorry, phone. I keep going up. I'll go to the phone camera lens and act like I'm eating his food, and then I'll do it vice versa. So we just enjoy each other like that. We like enjoy, like have fun. We do things like that just to keep the I say the love alive, the spark alive, like the fire got to stay lit. And if it seems like it's getting dim, think of something else creative, y'all. Just think of something else that's creative for you and your partner. It don't have to be likable for nobody else as long as it works for you all. So that's how we make it work, y'all. We just have fun and we go with the flow. It's not like we just like do like a skit or something, be like, okay, yeah, you say this, I say that. No, we literally live this truthfully daily. So it's so fun coming up with stuff. And also, y'all, we came out with movie night. We'll do movie night together or in the daytime. And also we'll go out virtual dates, and that's what we'll do. We'll go, if he have something to eat, he can eat that while I'm eating, or I have a drink, he'll have him some water, whatever the case may be. Like, we just come up with something that will have us happy in our relationship, what works for us, and whatever works for y'all, make it happen, y'all. So that's how we do it, y'all. And sis Elizabeth, I hope that answered your question. And the next question, because she do have a couple, so we're gonna answer one more. The next one is, what's something that you guys dislike about each other and could work on? Now, y'all, before my honey or myself answer this, I will say, this is truthful stuff that we're talking about. This for the disclaimer, things like that. Everything that we're saying is truthful. There's no making up nothing. Like, we're gonna be very honest with you all, because there are ups in a long distance relationship and there are downs. So whenever you have a down, don't look at it as that's gonna be like a forever down. It's just a moment. You're in your feelings and you just need to calm down. Like I be telling myself, and I be trying to work on. So I'm gonna let my honey answer that question, because he looking at me like, yeah, let me answer this.
the question is very, how would I, is very twisted and slippery.
Yeah, it's twisted and slippery. Y'all, he says twisted and slippery, the question. Okay.
Right? I will answer that.
Okay.
You know, the only thing I don't really like is when you get upset. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
Like you hold your anger for too long. But apart from that, you're truthful, you are loving, you are caring, you're sweet.
Thank you,
But your
babe.
anger,
Mm-hmm.
that is the only thing I don't like. Only for so long. And which I can see improvement in that. I can see an improvement of the anger. You're not even holding that much too long
Yes.
than way before.
Yes.
That's consciously.
Yes,
So
baby.
if you have to say it consciously,
Mm-hmm.
yes.
Mm.
Because I think you get rid of the anger issues.
Mm-hmm.
So that's just problem.
Okay.
Most times you feel like it's you want to strangle. So,
I what, babe?
yes, you want to beat me on the phone and strangle me on the phone.
Y'all.
Yes.
Okay, y'all. So I'm gonna respond to him, and he'll be able to respond to me. So I'm gonna respond first before I do answer her question. So something that I dislike about him that he can work on is, how can I say, he's quiet and he's not quiet. Let me put it like that. And y'all can see I'm talkative, but let me explain this part first, and then I'll go on to the but. Um, he's quiet to the point where we can be making, or he can say, just say this. He'll call me and I'm expecting him to have a conversation. Okay, we're gonna be talking about something, and he'll just sit on the phone, and it's like his phone go by minutes. So by his phone going by minutes, it's like, are we gonna talk or are we gonna look at each other? Like, what we gonna do? And he'll be like, I just wanna call you, check up on you. I said, I know, but it's like you're just sitting there and I don't want your minutes to run out. He's like, it doesn't matter. I just want to make sure you're okay. How are the kids? Um, and just basically making sure everything is okay. And he's like, I just want to look at you. I'm looking at you, babe. I just want to look at you. And it feels so good, but at the same time, my dislike, and it's nothing really big or bad, it's just him sitting on the phone looking at me and not saying nothing, and I want to have a conversation. That's like you tempted me with good food and I'm hungry, I haven't eaten all day, and you got it in my face. So what are we gonna do? Are we gonna eat? Or are we gonna or are we gonna look at this good delicious food that's in my face? So that's just it right there. Like, y'all, I promise you, it's like, yeah. And I know, like, we're not face to face, we're not in person, like, we haven't lived together over a year, whatever, because I know those times are coming. But it's like, for the most part, past relationships that I've had, it didn't even take long for them to show them their true colors over the phone. Not even meet in person, but over the phone. So when I tell y'all I listen to the spirit this time, I listen to the spirit. So I'm gonna respond to the but that I had. But what makes that so special and beautiful to me is, it's like he's so patient to the point where he will let me say everything I have to say first before he even start talking, and then he'll be like, okay, babe. And okay, babe will be maybe like a whole minute after I done said what I said. So it's like, are you even listening to me? But it's just, he has that much patience, y'all. It's literally like so much patience. And to respond to what he was saying about my anger, and that, that's the only thing that he disliked about me. And I'm so happy he can see my improvement. I really am, because I prayed on it a lot. I asked him to pray for me, and that's the main thing, is prayer. Prayer works, y'all. Anything that y'all have that's like disabling your relationship, or feels like it's like something that's gonna mess up your relationship, pray over it. It's not easy, but it will get easy. The reason why I've been having my anger and stuff like that, I don't like taking my issues out on, or my past issues out on nobody, but my past has damaged me, y'all, to the point where my mind will start wondering. I wonder what he's doing. I wonder what's going on there and this and that. So I don't even have to call him because he'll call me. He always call me first, unless and there's something I really want to tell him or remind him of, or just tell him this happened and such and such. I will call him or I message him first. But 9 times out of 10, he's calling or messaging me first. That's such a gentleman to me. I love that. But my past relationships have damaged me to the point where my mind just started wandering, and that's something I've been praying on and I've been asking God to help me with because He's a good man, and I don't need any of my bad situations in the past to creep back in my mind and have me thinking crazy or otherwise of him because he's such an amazing person. And I tell him this all the time. Um, so yeah, my past relationship is really what carries my anger, but I've been working on that. I've been praying, meditating and stuff, and I'm just so appreciative of him because he's actually the one person besides God that has encouraged me, that has just showed me from his ways of actions. Like his actions have proven to me that he's a patient man, he's a loving man, he's a God-fearing man, and all of those things I've prayed for, and he didn't even know. He did not know I prayed for any of this until I told him way after. The way that he is what I prayed for. And I never told him in the beginning because that was my mistake from my past relationships. Telling them what I am looking for in a man instead of just letting me see how things will be with that person, you know? So if y'all are having that issue and you know you have a good woman or you have a good man, please pray over that situation. Please get it together because you don't want to lose a good person and that person don't want to lose you because you do have good characters about yourself. It's just certain things trigger you, and when they trigger you it's like it's hard to shake it off. But I have been praying and I'm so glad he's been seeing my improvement. Thank you, babe.
You're welcome, baby.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
And I thank you for just always helping me. I want to cry. Oh my God, y'all, I'm a big crybaby. He know it. Oh, I want to cry.
So don't cry, man.
I know, but it just it's a good feeling, baby. I promise you. Oh Jesus, I want to cry. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm breaking out. And see, this is me, and I want y'all to know. I want y'all to just get to know me and what I've been through with past relationships. The hurt is real, and when you're good to somebody and they're not good to you back, that hurts even more. So if you're in a relationship where it's not working and you just feel like you just need to get out, pray about it and leave it, because anything that's good will be worth fighting and waiting for, and anything that's not good, you need to just let it go because it's going to damage your future with the right person. And that's why I'm so happy that I've been working on myself, and my honey's been working with me. He's been just telling me with a calm, soothing voice, everything is gonna be all right. And then before he don't even yell. It's like I would, if something triggers me, y'all, and I start to just say, well, such, he will be like, babe, it's fine, just calm down. I just don't understand where all of this is coming from. Everything is gonna be okay. And he talks so like so soothing, and it's like, you still talking to me after I said, it be like certain things like that. So I've been like counseling myself, seeking counseling as well. And he was like, but babe, you don't need counseling. I'll be here for you. I'm going to be here for you. So babe, can you tell them, explain to them about when I mentioned to you about the counseling and what you told me?
Yes, ma'am. What I told you was that you don't need a counseling. You're good. You're cool. I'm gonna be here for you to counsel you, so you don't need a counseling.
Yes, y'all, that's what I'm telling you. I get tears in my eyes every time because it's like I can't even explain. It's I don't know, but once you get to the point where you know you've been hurt and you finally get with someone, you'll truly understand what I'm talking about. Especially if someone that truly cares for you, loves you, no matter how you look. And I can go on the phone with him and just have my hair looking all kind of ways like. So it's like my defaults of my body does not matter to him. Y'all, I can have the ashes feet and I would show him. I'll be like, babe, I need to lotion these. it doesn't matter, babe. I will lotion them for you. It's like simple things like that instead of, yeah, you do need to go do such and such. It's like being talked to harshly in the past and getting treatment that you should have been getting because of the type of person that you are. Now, it's like, God, I know you said patience is a virtue, but why couldn't I have this bit back then? But it wouldn't been with the right person. So you just feel like giving up because you're in a long distance relationship. You feel like all of these things. Don't feel like that. Just get to the point where you pray about it. Have your partner pray for you. I have my honey pray over me at all times, especially when I'm feeling down. So don't feel down. Don't feel discouraged. Be encouraged, and y'all encourage one another. Whatever it is that he doesn't like about you, you work on that, and whatever it is that, basically vice versa, y'all just work on it together, because if you don't, then you're going to continue to mess up what God is trying to bless. It's already blessed. It's already blessed. It's just you two have to maneuver through all of those things, and that's what I've been learning. I thank God for just helping me, encouraging me, keeping me encouraged, keeping me uplifted in everything, because I'm very appreciative. So if this answer all of you guys' questions, and if you have a question, please don't feel shy. Comment down in the comment section. Let us know what questions you have about a long distance relationship. And if you're in one, let us know how it's going for you all. So we would love to know how everything is going for you all. My honey and I are very, we feel like so happy that you guys are actually asking questions.
Yes, thank you all. Stay blessed. Have a good day.
Yeah, so thank you all. We love y'all. Yeah, so we love y'all so much, and we really do appreciate y'all. We can't wait till y'all get to just meet both of us sitting down and talking to y'all, like literally talking to y'all. Babe, how would you feel, or how are you gonna feel when we're actually together and we talking to our audience?
Feeling blessed.
Yes.
Everything came to reality.
Yes. So that's gonna be so awesome, y'all. That's gonna be awesome. But anyways, we love y'all, and we will chat with y'all in our next series. Again, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to leave them down in the comment section down below. We love y'all, and we wish y'all a blessed day.